What's up, everybody? It's your Coach Jaron here with Forge, and today we're going to be going over the single kettlebell clean and press. Now that you've spent some time getting proficient with the kettlebell swing, you know the single hand kettlebell swing, you've learned the single hand kettlebell clean, and you've practiced the single hand kettlebell press, it's time to link these two powerful movements together into one compound lift that is excellent for correcting imbalances from left to right, training cross-body stabilization, and general strength and conditioning as you move a bell through one of the greatest ranges of motion that you can. That being said, let's learn the single kettlebell clean and press. To perform the single kettlebell clean and press, we're going to just combine all the things that we learned about the single kettlebell clean and the single kettlebell press into one movement. We're going to begin with the feet about hip width apart. Start by initiating our rooting and feeling those even contact points between the heel, little toe, and big toe of each foot. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth to drop the ribs. Partial inflation so we can feel the obliques. Karate chop the hips until we feel a stretch in the glutes and the hamstrings. The bell is 12 to 18 inches out in front of our feet, and the handle is at a 45-degree angle so that our thumb can be facing backwards on that backswing. We're going to tilt the bell to engage the lat. Inhale. Make it up to our rack position and press overhead. To lower, we're going to guide the bell down, making sure that we're maintaining a vertical forearm and wrist position. The bell is still hanging diagonally across our palm, and we're going to rotate the bell around the wrist into that backswing and come right back up. So a few reps all together. As I'm sure you probably heard while I was performing reps, the kettlebell clean and press encourages a synchronization between your breathing and your movement. Similar to the kettlebell swing, we're inhaling on the backswing, but you'll notice that at each position, there's a slight exhale, which encourages that contraction of all of the muscles in through your core. So we have inhale, exhale, exhale at the top, exhale as you come into rack. At all of each of those positions, we're getting a slight exhale. I want you to focus on maintaining this exhale at each of those checkpoints throughout the lift and just allow the inhale to happen naturally. If you do so, your breathing will manage to stay in time with your movement, and it will help keep you from getting winded and also reinforce that contraction through all of the important muscle groups as you perform multiple reps on this lift.